Hello, Nadine here, artist in residence for Imagine, and today I'm going to show you how I created some gold leaves. These are some leaves I just found in my front yard. They fell naturally. I didn't press them or do anything. I just picked them off of the ground. And the first thing I did was take some Delicata in Golden Glitz and just pat it over the top of the leaf. And then this is Creative Medium in Vintage, but before I put that on there, I dried the Delicata on there just to set it, and then now I'm painting on the Creative Medium and Vintage. Just a thin layer, but making sure I got the leaf completely covered. This just seals the leaf and seals the ink onto the leaf. Made sure I got the edges really good. And then I quickly dried that. You can let it air dry, but I have no patience, so I dried it with the heat tool. And then doing the same thing on the other side, just painted the Creative Medium on there again. I'm going to put these on a card so I didn't have to do the gold on both sides, but if you were using it for something else, you may want to use the gold on both sides of the leaf. Again, making sure I got it spread on there evenly, all on the edges. Just a thin layer. And once I got that on there, I dried it again. And you can see how cool that looks. It's actually kind of, almost gives it like a leather feel. So now going on to making my card, I used a leaf embossing folder and embossed a small piece of white cardstock and cut out another piece using a die cut, a rectangle, and now using a thankful stamp with Versamark ink, now sprinkling on some gold embossing powder, heating up my sentiment, and I'm going to glue on that piece that I embossed with the embossing folder onto my card base. And I'll pop dotted up the frame, and then I just adhered the leaves onto the front of the card. Also adhered those with some pop dots. And once I got those adhered where I wanted them, I attached on a little bow right at the bottom of the leaves. And it just makes a nice little Thanksgiving fall type card. Gives it a fun dimension when you pop dot up the frame like I did. And you can see some other examples of the leaves. Thanks for watching, and visit imaginecrafts.com for even more inspiration.